let me keep John Portman up here just a minute, because John Portman is as much responsible for the success of Atlanta and the creation of a downtown as any person is responsible for the creation of the downtown of any city. I don't know any single architect or developer that has had the impact on a single city that John Portman has had on the city of Atlanta. And so he gives us not only a park, he gives us really a city within a forest and a city within a city. He gives us a market center that brings in excess of $10 billion a year through the doors of the businesses in and around the city. And that's before the opening of the Inforum. And so we are really and truly grateful to John Portman for all that he has done for this city and for all that he's done to develop jobs, to develop the quality of life, and really to help us believe that we are a great city, even when we know in our hearts that we might not be quite there yet. But even as we dedicate this park, he's planning to dig up another hole and put up another 60-story tower and continue the development of one of the great cities of the world. And I'm sure that we will be able to look back on this day and look around at the contributions of all of you, and particularly those from the city, who people said we couldn't get this ready in time for the convention. They said International Boulevard was a disaster. And we sort of defied the speculators. And I'd just like to mention also Alan McDermott, the Bureau of Highways and Streets with Chester Fournier, and Sandra Stout-Simpson, the Director of Traffic and Transportation, and all of their crews, and also Marcia Bansley of Trees Atlanta. For Atlanta is the city of trees, and the thing that distinguishes us from almost any other city is the green space that we now celebrate here. And we thank John Portman and the Portman companies for their continuing contribution. And we accept this as just another down payment on the future of a great city. Thank you very much, John. I should say about all of our Park Pride young people who are caring for these trees, we don't want old Simon Legree Rivers to get upset. They drew this water before 12 o'clock, so they can water these trees and they are not violating our water ban. Thank you very much. Let me thank all of you for coming out and spending a delightful few minutes at lunch to celebrate the trees and growth of Atlanta.
Thank you.
And thank Betsy Baker and the Department of Parks, Recreation, and it is a cultural affair. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mr. Lawrence.